Hello, everybody. I am just popping on here unscheduled really quick. I have a unique opportunity I want to invite everybody to, which is why I decided just kind of off the cuffs that I was going to jump on here really fast, but I only have a minute. So, I am actually hosting a strategic planning event for my members, but we are going to be opening it up to the public. It is a class training that we will be teaching via Zoom that each one of you are welcome to join us. We will put some details in the comments on how you enroll in this training. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is showing you how in my own center, we put together an annual calendar to make sure that we stop chasing our tail. If you are anything like I was a few years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, you are constantly just in a frenzy trying to come up with Mother's Day ideas or waiting on your staff actually to turn in your Mother's Day ideas to us. Get the Christmas plate done correctly, right? If you have a Thanksgiving feast, that's always like oh my gosh, that's done in a week. If you want to stop the procrastination from yourself and your staff, join us for this strategic planning seminar that we're putting on. It is going to show you how I created a system that forces your staff and yourself to stop the procrastination. So instead of events that are coming up being this stressful time for you that causes you to just want to pull your hair out and just always feel like you're flying by the seat of your pants, you have a calendar in place that basically puts you in a position where everything is done ahead of schedule and it takes the stress out of it. It's just really planning ahead, creating due dates for your staff. So it's going to be on Friday, February 25th. We're going to start at 9 a.m. Pacific time. I am going to show you how to create an annual strategic plan for your center in order to take that stress out, making sure your assessments are done on time. Each child is assessed, making sure child portfolios are always completed, making sure your child files are always complete and ready for inspection, your employee files. None of that has to be areas of stress. None of it does. If any of those things are an area of stress for you, it's stressful for you because you don't have a system in place to make sure that they are being ran properly. Let me show you how I create my system. One of the big things I believe in when it comes to coaching is not only am I going to coach you, but I'm also going to have you do the work. Trainings are only 3% effective if they don't come along with coaching. So whenever I do a training, one of the things I'm doing for you is making sure that you do the work. So even if you're not one of my members, during this training session, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to train you how to do it, and then we're going to do the work. So by the time you leave this training on Monday morning, you're going to have a usable calendar that you can pass out to your staff and actually put it into action. That is one of the big things. Trainings, I know as somebody who has studied neuropsychology my entire life, I know that trainings don't really work. They're 3% effective. But if I take your training and I integrate it into coaching, I know you're going to actually use it and make it effective, which is what makes my trainings a lot more valuable than those normal everyday trainings that you take. So make sure you join us. If you're tired of living in a frenzy, if you're tired of feeling like your staff is always late in turning things in, if you find yourself rushing to Walmart to get the supplies because Valentine's Day is next week, or if you find that your children aren't all getting the gifts for Mother's Day or Father's Day, or if you dread the holidays because of everything you need to get done, make sure you join this because I can help you solve all that dread, all that stress, and create a system that is actually easy to implement and will hold others accountable as well as yourself so that you no longer have to live with that stress. So let us know in the comments if you'd like more information. We would be happy to get that to you. Just jumping on really quick because I thought, you know what, this is something that I bet 90% of centers could use. So I want to make sure you guys know this is coming and what all it entails, because I know as a former director, owner, and who is currently an owner that has some pretty high standards for my center, I just got exhausted and tired of the constant chasing of my employees. So I came up with a system that I don't have to chase them anymore. And you can do the same thing. It's really easy to duplicate. I'm going to show you how. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody.